ウォッチーな。
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
United against Inter.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, Peter, you'd have to go a long way to find a defender who works harder than Araujo. So fast and physical.
And we saw that, of course, especially in 2022 in Spanish football's biggest game. He rises! It's bounced back off the post. Ferdinand gets good distance on it. Now it's Eze. Looking here to chip it through. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. So what can they make of this? Played back into the centre. Vieira. No way through. Ferdinand. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bale. Bale, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Played back. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, super ball! Mbappe, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Inter! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Knocks it into space. Bellingham, he is through here. Ferdinand did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
No, he's not getting past him there. He's free, he has got space. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shoots! It's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Cafu is one whose deliveries we all know about. And here's Platini. And here's Hullet. Bellingham running with the ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, well played. Inter Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Vieira.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's forced to go back. Looking tidy in possession here. Cantona receives it in a good position here. Maldini getting this one clear. Good ball, good take. He is just caressing the ball. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Shot could be on, and that is expertly dealt with. Mbappe. Can he get it through?
Huh?
Eze was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Bale. Dembele. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. You'd like to express on the first half?
Manchester United will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Substitution in progress.
Inter Milan get the ball rolling in the second half. Passing nice and neat. Bellingham. And here's Eze. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
そっちじゃねえ。
Vieira. Platini. Now it's Hullet. Cafu. Now that looks a decent ball. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Vieira. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great vision. And he welcomes it in. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That has not gone well. Out to the left it goes. Bale puts the ball in. And that should get the job done.
Inter clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Cafu. And here's Platini, clipped into space. Oh, that was vital. Cafu has a look and plays it forward. There's the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Played in. Could move up a gear here.
Match was 72,300.
The most accurate pass. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Hullet. Bellingham is the team's great visionary. Mbappe. Pass somewhat off target. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Maldini. And it's Eze.
Yeah.
Vieira. Maldini. Oh, easy pickings there. Passes short and sharp. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Cafu. And here's Hullet. And the shot's on here. Decent chance! Goal! Inter! And again they hit the front. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
なんかベリンガム微妙な気するんだよな。思いのほか。あれ強かったんだよな、結構。
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 13.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
ガチで勝ち。
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Number 11, Eze. Number 23, Cantona. Coming on the field.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
Cunha.
Back towards the middle.
Number 5.
Some really good ball movement.
Number 14. Number 10.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's having a shot! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Cunha. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Vieri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Luis Suarez. Araujo is there, and he can get that clear. Beckenbauer.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute.
パスできんの
And that interception was... And we're done. Manchester United can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow.
何なんだろうこ
They
の
gave it
絶
their
妙な
all,
重
but
さは。
ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end.
Please have your entry tickets at hand.
So,
as
Jim,
it's
how do
time
you
to announce
reflect
the
on
days
what
when
we've
you will
seen?
treat-
The frustration.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, Sir.
うん。
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Manchester United against France.
And few venues rise to an
Frankfurt
occasion
って実
quite
名なん
like
だ
this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
There's no doubt that this fella's contribution will be highly important.
He's having a shot! He's
ねえ、なんかフラッシュでしか点取れない
Well,
んだ
they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he...
And the finish! They've got to be quick to recover this. Vieira. Mbappe. And it's Luis Suarez. That's been slipped through. Now there's a far chance for a shot! He scores! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Cantona.
なんか明らかに動き違うんだけど、さっきと。
Manchester
そう
United
だ
are
ろ、さっきのやつ
already
間違
cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start.
え。違うんかな、角ついてたし。
Rui Costa.
誰これなんだ
Vieira.
いや、
Well seen.
でもなん
Saw
か相
that
手が
coming.
不憫す
That's
ぎる
great positioning, so good
ぐ
for
らい
them.
だけど。
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Another save.
Bullet really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that.
まずい。
He's tried one! It's anyone's ball now.
よ
Incoming to terrific header. He's got a goal. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Eintracht Frankfurt get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Bullet.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Mbappe. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Neatly clipped in. Luis Suarez! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Eintracht Frankfurt finding their passes. Bellingham is the team's great visionary. Now this could be a chance. Looking for a runner. Gabriel deals with that comfortably.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Cantona. Mbappe. Cantona. Shot a goal!
挙動おかしすぎるな。てかむしろ相手の挙動がやべえ。
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Cantona. Oh, they can break here. Looking for options for movement. It's a threatening ball. Shot, surely! Yes!
上がれないですね。
Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produce something out of nothing there.
Has a shot! And that tested the keeper.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Hullet. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's bustling through here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Yeah. Mbappe, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Nicely weighted ball. Ibrahimovic! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good.
わかりゃいっす、やべえ。
There and take it on further.
Manchester United lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund. Substitution in progress.
And we're underway again. Now it's Mbappe. Stood up well to him there. Mbappe. He has a look up. Can he finish? That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. Platini wins the duel this time. Mbappe. It's a searching pass. Platini. Now, what about a counter-attack?
なぜ止まった？
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
なんだよ、挙動がさ。
And it's Vitinha.
いや、最初からいいって。
Ibrahimovic. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Eintracht Frankfurt clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Eintracht Frankfurt are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shit.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Vitinha. Now it's Mbappe. And he's found a way past. Lahm. Lovely bit of skill.
喉おかしすぎるんだけど。
Beckenbauer does well to get it back.
なんで？
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, it's Eze. And he plays one through. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Eintracht Frankfurt looking to pass their way through. Showing good feet. He's on it, can he get away? It's Ibrahimovic! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. He can run onto that. He's got away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
確かに
Maldini kept
ロングと
aware,
ショートで
and it is reclaimed
見
easily.
方違うような気するな。
Now it's Cantona, and here's Eze.
Eze really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Eze! Oh, it's hit the post.
もう
Pull it.
あそこまで
That's been cut out. Well played. And he cuts out the supply. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And it's Michel Platini. No, he's not going to get any further than
いや
that.
いるしな。
Mbappe.
ショートでいいか
Now it's Eze. Now it's Luis Suarez. Eze takes a shot. It's there. And that, he takes home the match ball. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times.
フラスルが何でも通るよね。
concentration, voila.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Luis Suarez.
すり抜き
Oh,
え
that's
ぐすぎんだ
nice.
よ。
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's picked it up out wide. Ball swung in. Oh, and the shot! Oh, taken with style. Some
That's been
heroic
serious, that is, isn't
goalkeeping,
it?
but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's
Well,
one of the
side back,
first
I'll get him
things you
back,
learn,
Kasam
whether you're a
Kane.
striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Eintracht Frankfurt playing for pride here.
Yeah,
The
that's
match surely beyond them. Bellingham. Vieira. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vitinha.
There will be 1 minute added time.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time.
通るときと通んないときの基準がわかんね
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing.
And we'd like
え
to
4桁
As a hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the
挙動が違いすぎるんだよな、1試合目と2試合目で。マックスすげえ、この。どうしよっかな。一旦サイドバック上げてみていいかな。中盤こんないらねえ。とりあえず1枚だけ。 うん。レイズ一列下ろしてもいいかもな。
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
Shoots! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
How's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So, a breakthrough already.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a searching pass. Kunde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Driving forward. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Cantona. Forlan. That's a lovely, neat pass. Olise going face to face with his great rival. He has found the way through. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Vieira plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And the shot! He scores! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Little pass back.
Yeah.
Quickly onto that, and that is that. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, Eze! And it's...
Yeah.
Oh, Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So all square, and not for the first time.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Now it's Cantona. Nice looking ball. Lewis. Bullish header!
頭
Oh,
かい。
he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's managed to get free. And this is Nakata. There's a beautiful simplicity
いや、もう
about
マジ
this
でちゃうっ
contest.
て。
Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Conte. Great vision. It's a
いや
pass.
ー、
Now
え
it's
ぐい。
Elise. He's found the way through.
一見さすが。
Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
いやー、マジ
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, that's good defending.
There will be
He
1
squeezed the
minute
play
at a
and he gave
time.
him no chance to get on the turn.
ある。
And this is Luis Suarez. Elise. He's through, now is he in? Bellingham. And there is the half-time whistle. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
On public transportation
Terrific
today,
half,
please watch
4
the
goals
screen for
split
train
evenly,
departure times from
beautifully
all
set up
local major
for the
stations.
second period to follow.
違うね。
Manchester United get the ball rolling in the second half.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
伝わってってさ。
And here's Dumfries. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Rashford. Nicely weighted ball. And it's been played through. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
いやー、それマジやめてほし
Now
い。
it's Rashford. Mbappe, who needs just a moment to score a goal.
いいよ。
Look at the space. Oh, shooting chance! Good save.
Yeah,
Keeper read
Tina.
that well.
Well, you
Nice,
can't
but
fault
Zidane
him for his
didn't.
confidence nor his willingness to have a go at that.
And he cuts out the supply.
わけわかんない選択してる。
Manchester United finding their passes. And he plays one through. He's found and the shot!
いや、
Conte.
よし。
Vitinha. Vitinha looking to penetrate opposition lines. Succumbs to the
一
pressure.
気にフェイントが通用しない。
Great running on show here, but ultimately
yeah.
there was no way through.
よいしょ。
Nakata really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
What a throw in.
中華の
Kunde.
スタミナが怪しい。
And he's forced to go back. And it's Conte.
やばい。
Bout of passing
Yeah.
here, really easy on the
What's
eye.
more covered
He's
than
shifting
the
through the
others?
gears. Chance, surely! He has done it! And the comeback is complete! Well, A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
マジわけわかんないなこいつ。それ攻撃通るわっていう感じしてるけど。よいしょ。
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Rashford.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 7,
い
Well,
や
this is what we've been waiting for.
number
Well, they've done the hard
19,
part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
number 18,
Well,
Berbatov.
the defence just about came out on top,
Yeah.
but they were certainly tested.
Number 22, Isco.
さ
Number
Now it's
38,
Grafenberg,
Gravenberch.
and this is Isco. He's picked his way through. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Conte. Now it's Berbatov. Thuram gets a foot in here. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Luis Suarez being
いや、なん
hunted
で
in packs.
通った
Yeah,
し。
they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Played back in.
してないし。
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And they can counter here.
何食べてんのこいつ。
Thinks about the shot.
いやー、普通に出し
Manchester
てパス
United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Can he finish? That's a cute ball. Vieri. And he's into
Yeah.
the area.
パス下手くそすぎる。
Driven forward. And here's Owen. He is through here. Climbs up big. And it's in. And this is getting better and better. He watched it all the way. And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
ちょっとマジでエルに押しすぎや。
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for...
4桁なんだ。縦なんだ。さすがに縦か。すごいね、あんな。変なメンツで。これ仮にディフェンスこんぐらい上げてさ、DMF で使ったらどうなるんだ。ふん。って一回やってみるか。ST どうなんだろうな。 うんああだからエムレカの方かな。ああ、そうだ。ダメじゃん。ベリンガム、EMF つけてねえわ。CMF で使うか。絶対無理だろ。
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. The action has already started. Well, there is no question that
Marvelous
goal!
よくぶっかだんこれで。
It's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Pedri. Nice looking ball. This is Dembele. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's running through. Great chance! They've scored! 2-0 and in next to no time. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
It's a sharp pass. Now, what about a counter-attack? Manchester United have conceded twice already. This is a horribly uncomfortable predicament for them. Back into the middle. Dumfries could try cutting inside here. Oh, it's Dembele. The cross comes in. He's done well to get that clear.
Yeah.
Hazard. He is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. And this is Van Basten. And he's onside. Can he finish? Off the post.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's managed to get free. Terrific header. Nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mbappe certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Maldini. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bellingham. And he cuts out the supply. Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Matthias Cunha.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pedri. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Might be dangerous. Can he finish? They've done it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd...
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
いいだろマジで
Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly
Yeah.
willing to compromise. Bellingham is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And he was quick to react.
ちょうどおかしすぎるだろマジで
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now that looks a decent ball. And the shot!
ダメだ
And it's in! And
俺が勝った時
there we
の
have it,
挙
the
動だ
two-goal cushion.
相手の挙動
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is
いや
supreme.
マジで
And he's done it again, he's got his second. So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Oh, Luis Suarez! Cleared without hesitation. Rijkaard. Zanetti was steaming forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's had it nicked away. Azar. Eze. And this is Luis Suarez.
いやねえだろ
And he's straight offside.
ちょっと待って一回
And that's it. Well, thanks to
一回仕
Jim
切り直し
alongside
て
me,
な
and as the fans make their way home, so must we.
まあベリンガムはないなくさベリンガム DMF はねえなちょっといろいろ変えようかこれでいってみようあ
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Boca Juniors.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Edwin van der Sar, such a calm, composed keeper.
He is one of the first sweeper keepers, Peter, because his feet
Yeah.
are almost as good as his hands.
よっ。
Changes him with that pass. And here's Vieri.
いや、なんで
Kvaratskhelia.
通るのしかも。
He's having a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, he should have done better and he knows it. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Punched away. Bergomi, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pele, and now the breakaway.
そうかぶ
That
って
is
て
very well defended.
あいつの AI 悪すぎ。
Vieira. And it's Luis Suarez. And he's chosen to go back. That's an excellent
いや、
interception.
今、なんか、
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Taken back almost at once.
Yeah.
Rodri.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Messi purring. Shot a goal! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Wide with himself
Imagine me in
there.
about
He's
that.
usually better than that.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Eze. Vieri has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. That's tidy. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
ああ。誰かドロップキック持ってたっけ。
Great chance here from position A1. He's had a crack.
うわ、あれ
Fair attempt.
言ったと思っ
Just
た。
the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Maldini is flagged offside.
いや
A nice bit of trickery. He's found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Vieri. Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And this is Vieri.
いやー、もったいねー、マジで。
Maldini is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. Pele in acres of space out wide. That is good strength. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh,
Yeah,
well
imagine,
sorted out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Big chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Boca Juniors really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Pele goes short. And this is Messi. And the shot! Brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Boca Juniors have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Seedorf. Nice control. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yeah.
Pele can so cleverly bypass the press. Now it's Pele. Plays a sharp little ball here. Thuram spots it and intercepts. And that's another good win of the ball. And it's made its way to him. Now it's Pele. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. The less said about that pass, the better. Pele. And it's Seedorf. Here's Rodri. Now that looks a decent ball. Ibrahimovic. Eze. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Kvaratskhelia. Stood up well to him there. Kvaratskhelia tries to play it through. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Tries a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the 1 goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Hello attendees.
Well, obviously
this is
things
a
are not good,
children's
Peter. It
announcement.
seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Here we go again then.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's beaten the last man. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It has to be. Best. Kvaratskhelia. Well read, nice interception. Pele, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. And this is Ibrahimovic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Vieri. And this is Luis Suarez. And it's Eze. The pass has been well intercepted. Passes short and sharp. Great vision.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Pinches it off him. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Pele.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Beckenbauer cuts it out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Best.
いや、簡単に取られんな、マジで。
Seedorf. Pele. Bergomi does well to get it back. Has a look and plays it forward. No way through there. Seedorf. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nice sequence of passes, this. Lovely bit of skill. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Substitution for Manchester United.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 20.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're
What?
all
いや、
square.
マジふざ
I
けんな
happily
よ。
watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Pedri. Number 13.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Cantona is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, good take in a good area. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Now it's Rodri. Ah, such a clever touch. Boca Juniors have a free kick.
久々にファイブバックやろ。
So who's he going to be aiming for here? Just 5 minutes left. Maldini.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Maldini. Suarez is herring after that one. And here's Cantona. Oh, well played, well played. Nedved. Bellingham. Rodri.
There will be
So just one
added
extra
time.
minute for stoppages.
It's
Oh, looks a good one. And he's managed to get free. Pedri. Chance here to counter. Nicely
Yes.
shaped ball. Best.
いや、
And that is it.
スピード100にあんだぞ、マジで。
So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle.
そっか。 ベリンガム絶好調か。
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. The action has already started. Nothing but absolute focus in the eyes of Gennaro Gattuso, Jim, and no doubt he will be relishing every part of the battle.
Yeah, the very epitome.
Tries a shot! It is a fantastic goal! About as smooth as it gets! First blood drawn! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Delicate chip through, and he's intervened well there.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Kvaratskhelia. Eze. Now it's Luis Suarez. Dembele. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
フリットとかいいんじゃん。
Manchester United are behind here despite their domination of possession. Van der Sar.
すぎだろ。お前。キーパーなんかやってねえだろ、どう考えても。
Manchester United finding their passes. Eze receives it in a good position here.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will...
Goes for a shot! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square. He's one-on-one, shoots! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Number 11.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Kante. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Luis Suarez. And this is Luis Suarez. He's one-on-one! Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Suarez. This is Dembele. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
勝てよマジでおい勝てって
Not the most accurate pass.
いや
And here's Rashford. Driving through the middle. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Thiago. And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Eze. And the shot's on here. Eze is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. That has been cut short. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And it's Kante. Oh, good-looking ball.
いや
Can he get on the end of this?
何してるの
Whistle's gone.
ふ
and
ざ
the
け
referee
んなよ
has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Milan with this to level it up. And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
The goal scorer for Milan.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And he cuts out the supply. Forlan is onto it in a flash. Kvaratskhelia. Nice looking ball. Now that's well seen too. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, it's Dembele. Nice physical challenge. Rashford. Kante. Thinks one through.
ガクガクじゃねえかおめ
Luis Suarez. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. There's the whistle for half-time.
えほんとえぐいな
Manchester United are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly. He's had a shot!
たまね
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bullet is offering a wry smile there.
He's there and gets it away. Lam.
よく知ってしま
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Lam
う
looking for a runner.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
あまともにボール取ってくれよ頼むから
Thiago does really well to win the ball there. Maldini.
ち
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
簡単だね。
Bergomi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Vieira. And here's Dembele. And he's surging through.
していい
Reds
じゃ
one
ん。
in.
なんで止まんだよ、それ。
Forlan. Probing pass. Oh, Red, nice interception.
やば。バグりすぎて、マイボールになったわ。
Cafu. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, Luis
うわ
Suarez!
ー、最悪。
Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
やっぱラインぐらいかな。いいかもな。いや、つうか。うますぎんだろ、マジで。しかも、まあまあ課金しとるし、お前も。課金しといて PS4 って、ダサすぎやろ、マジで。
Substitution for Manchester United.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 9, Kvaratskhelia. Coming on the
And it's
field.
Nakata.
Number 6, Matthias Cunha.
Nakata.
Number 10,
Nicely weighted
Mbappe.
ball.
Substitutions taking place. The attendance for this
Dembele.
match was 71,649.
Looking for the run. He's picked his way through.
いや、もうマジで
In
こ
the
いつ。
mood to take any risks.
Referee has just said play on. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
いや、マジで。
Cafu.
絶対 PS4 だよ、それ。それできんの。挙動有利。だからそれそうなるわ。
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Matthias Cunha.
ファイブバック。
Oh, that's superb. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
やっちゃうよ。
Now it's Berbatov. Berbatov.
Shit.
Driving run. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Played out wide. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Aimed beyond the defence. He's got away, and he's certainly onside here. Vieira. Picked out brilliantly. And a chance! Goal! Manchester United! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as...
Decent chance! It's in! They're level in a trice!
面白すぎる。
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So all square, and not for the first time.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Now there's a fine ball. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front.
どうせお前はリードしたら連下げしてくるだろうけど、俺はしないぜ。
Almost too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Manchester United go into
こ
the
れでま
lead.
た
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the
Okay,
goal
man.
they craved.
チキンが。
Keep
いや、
calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
渡す。
Pinches it off him.
いやもうマジ取ってくれっ
Milan
て。
really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good
公
intentions.
開してるよ。
Luis Suarez! Adams getting this one clear.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there.
That's-
What great defending.
3 minutes added time.
遅えよ。
The assistant referee
やばいだろ、何秒後だよ。
offside.
絶対お前 PS4 だろマジで。
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. There's no flag. It's the cutter! And it's in! They have stolen level at the last!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time.
いやーマジおかしすぎ
And
る
that
気候
will
動
be
画が。
it. Magic. What
ねショー
a
トカウンターありだった
magical
の。
football match and genuine respect all round.
マジで。やば。こいつもしかしてディビジョン1やんこの下手くそさで。2だ。やべえな、ほんとに。こちらもだったら全然話変わってきただろ。2失点を抑えれてる気する。サイドバックなんかいいのいねえかな。自信だ。カレーラス186あんの？マジでユナイテッド持ってた方がよかっただろう、こいつ。
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works...
And the shots! Now it's Maciej Cunha. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Dembele. Luis Suarez. He's had a shot! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Madrid finding and a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Good ball, good chance for a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Engages and forces him off the ball. Pinches it off him. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Messi. And this is Nedved. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Maciej Cunha. It's a sharp little ball here. Luis Suarez. Now it's Eze. He's picked his way through. Messi, very much a man of this moment. And it's Messi. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
More
and more pressure on the ball here. Lam. Over to the other side. Good ball, that too. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Cafu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he shoots! And he hits the net! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter. And
he's having a shot! Maldini tries to clear. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Maciej Cunha gets his head on it.
Fucking bitch!
He's missed, but not by that far.
Eze certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there.
最高のカウンターだったけど。
He can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And this is Luis Suarez. Maciej Cunha is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, super fine. He's beaten the keeper. but hit the post. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that has put paid to that. Now, he's got space here. That has ended up in no man's land. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Vieira. Matthews Cunha. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. The ball has bounced loose now. And they're quick to get it back. He's on it, can he get away? Now it's Bale. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Dembele. That's tidy.
Dembele really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That has been cut short. And the first half is done. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Just no time to dwell on the ball there. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Bale. And he's found a way past. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Dembele is offering some sort of an apology there. Decent chance! No mistake! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Cleared away. Pirlo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Dembele. Dembele. And this is Luis Suarez. Maldini getting this one clear. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez. Great chance! They've scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Cambio de jugadores.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Vieira can so cleverly bypass the press. Can he finish? Oh, off the bar! Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Tries to play it through. Robson picks out. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, it's hit the post. Nice interception, well timed.
パス下手すぎる。
Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He is through here. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
まだやんの。すごいんですけど。
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 9, Luis Suárez. El dorsal 11, Bale. El dorsal 20, Messi.
Nicked it back promptly.
El dorsal 8, Pirlo.
Good running, strong and purposeful.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
75
7,
minutes played.
El dorsal 22.
Baresi gets a foot in here.
El dorsal 16. El dorsal 2.
There's a quick free kick. Cafu, well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Vieri. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another shot at goal! Yes!
マジ諦める。
And the lead is extended still further. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure,
無
and
理だろ
class.
も
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Vieira.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's away. Can he finish? Keeper's got his work done.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Knocks it into space. And it's Nedved. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Vieira. Over to the left. Out of play for a throw. Now it's Luis Suarez. That is good alertness. Madrid have it back and can go again. Best. He's got away. Lam. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Face to face with the keeper. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances. Luis Suarez! And somehow he kept it out.
負けんだから。
Aimed beyond the defence.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Best. Bellingham is the distributor-in-chief. Oh, that's the end. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Luis Suarez picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United.
終わろう。じゃあ。